Hey guys, what's up? Deck here. Welcome back to more Stacked Deck. Today we are starting a brand new Let's Play. This is Pokemon Violet. We finished off Legends ZA, so we're going to do this before we go into Legends Arceus. A little out of order, but it is what it is. We wanted to play a new game. This will not be an every single day Let's Play. It's going to go back to like every other day or 3 days a week. So we're going to go ahead and do that there. So first off, we got to choose our character. So I like the blue eyes, but I guess we're going to pick this guy. Because we can always change it later on, I believe. I just don't remember how to unlock the contacts. Alright, cool. Change hairstyle. So far, standard short is the best. Select back. Long bob, ponytail, cornrows, pompadour, short crop, pixie, two blocked, bold cut, space buns, dredge. We do tousled. I think the standard is fine. We're gonna go dark brown. We do wine red if we wanted to. Ash purple, ash blonde, yeah, I think we're gonna go dark brown. Okay, eye shape. Seven is alright. Actually, I guess we'll go 3. Alright, we got eyes. So we do blue, ultramarine. Light blue is probably what I'm going to stick with. Light blue would go pupil. See, that stuff looks just weird. We're gonna go light blue. Alright, eyelashes. I don't think it matters. C2, probably. I'll go C2. I guess dark brown matches. We can't really see what the brows look like, so we're just gonna skip them. Might do 4. Or 9. That one's more subtle. We'll just go that one. It's fine. No beauty spots. No, looks alright. We'll have that one. No freckles. Confirm. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this. Alright, we're ready. Let's go. Enrollment application, Yuva Academy. Enrollment complete. Nice. I'm gonna go my normal route of choosing the grass starter. Let me know which starter you all chose when you play this game. Yuva Academy, leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. Who's that dude? It's time for you to dive into the world of Pokemon. Director Clavel, head of Yuva Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Look at the little buddy. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon, as we both help one another to live and thrive. Yuva Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle growing alongside them. Our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon. Okay, that was too fast. Welcome you to with open arms. Okay, that one wasn't fast at all. I could have read that entire thing. Well, there's Miraidon. I am playing on the Nintendo Switch 2, by the way. Oh, the Flamigo. Oh, his eyes were turning off. Shouldn't drive when you're sleepy. What is the regional bird for this game? Is it Kilowattrel? It's kind of a lame bird. Plus, it's not. It doesn't have a 3-star or a 3 thing. I think Corviknight was Sword and Shield, Galar. Here we get an Applin, Hatina, something like that, and a Drifloon on our wall. I'm just gonna wait here and read. The console is a Switch OLED because it thinks we're playing on a Switch OLED because it doesn't understand what a Switch 2 is. It's an angry Choodle. Alright, Squovit. I'm gonna go the opposite direction. I cannot. You better not go in your mom's room without asking. Yeah, I forgot. So this is going to be like hour-long episodes like ZA was. Good morning, Deck. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it's your first day at your new school after all. So excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for the first day that still hasn't arrived. That could be it. Maybe that's the very thing that we're waiting for, Deck. Get the door, would you? Do forgive the intrusion. All the professors just barge in. Kuki did the same thing. You are Master Deck, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Yuva Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director, and you came in person to help my son with his first day. Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've all come all the way here, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Deck, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa this way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? You've already refused it once, dude. She just made you take it. Alright, we gotta grab our shit. Gotta grab our shit and go. We gotta go to school. Yep. Let's put this stuff on and then take it off immediately after as soon as we get the option to. Okay. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Master Deck. A most important thing, but your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what this important thing could be. Let's follow the director and out and see, shall we? Oh, I never noticed this room. Where's this lead? No, storage. Makes sense. I gotta grab the, like, a document that has, like, the order of the gems. My layout, I have like all 18. Right there. Right then. Dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. I like how he uses Premier Balls. Like on his coat. Classy. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which one among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon, the one I'm choosing. Fuecoco, the Fire Croc Pokemon. And I don't care much for their evolution, but their signature move is pretty cool. And Craxley, the Duckling Pokemon. Also don't care about the evolutions. This form looks fine though. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Master Deck, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision. Then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. What a manly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you'll need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk around with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you while you're going out on your own. We got the Rotom phone. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can just check the map by pressing Y. It'll keep you from getting lost, so take good care of the new gadget, okay? She got me a Pokemon too. So, I made a mistake the first time, and I walked all the way around the house to see if these guys had anything or said anything. Because the exclamation marks keep popping up. And you have to walk this speed the entire time. So I'm not going to end up doing that mistake again. And we are just going to walk straight over to Nemona's. Oh, there's an item. We got our first Pokeball already. Nice. Yeah, I don't see anything over there. Oh, we got the Sword and Shield kind of animation style thing going on. Still gonna pick the Magician Cat. Are these three's trainer? Are you these three trainer? Nope. Not quite. Master Deck has yet to make his choice, you see. I do wonder which one of these he will choose. Sprigatito. Buenas, we haven't met, have we? I must say I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Master Deck. He will be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved up in the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nemona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Sure. Love the enthusiasm. We're going to get along just fine. Miss Nemona is president of our student council, and a champion ring trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should have a battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class. You'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know each other better, of course. We're going to be neighbors and classmates. Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Master Deck, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would want to be your first partner? The cat. That's Sprigatito, a grass-type Pokemon. It can use its plant's powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good grass-type Pokemon Sprigatito here? Yes. You chose Sprigatito. Would you like to? Yes, I would. Oh, and it's female. Perfect. This is Sagwa, the Chinese Siamese cat. Sagwa the Sprigatito. Perfect. Female starters are the best ones to grab, because they can breed with Ditto. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. But they can also breed without Ditto. And that is the key part. You can always have more starters. Deck, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nemona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Deck, while he raises his own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of those Pokemon on equal footing with Master Deck here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. She chose the duck. Since Deck chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team. Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you back down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. Okay, but first... Here we go. So there's spring, summer, autumn, and winter. I think the winter one is the only one that looks okay. School gloves. That's fine. Keep this. School helmet, sporty cap. We'll remove the helmets completely. Glasses, we'll put some glasses on, that's fine. Yep. Definitely go with this outfit. We got a potion. Antidote. Another potion. I guess I can't even get up here to see what that item is. We'll take another Pokeball. I just want all of the items before we fight Nimona and leave. Not mean to hit that button. And it's going to be so weird playing a game like this after playing ZA. Give me my items. We got a good amount of Pokeballs though. What is that, like 3 or 4? I don't know who I'm going to have on my team yet either. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have the Pokemon by their side. It's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So are you ready to battle me? Yes. Perfecto. I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Master Deck is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Hey, whoops. Good call, Director. I was about to send out my usual partners, right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Well, that would be smart. I'm still going to kick its ass, though. Come on, Deck. Let's have a fruitful battle. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's have some fun. It's not my first. Leafage. Ah, resisted, jerk. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. Pound. Good job, that's neutral. How is she a champion if she didn't know water was resistant against grass. Wow, not bad, neighbor. We got 300 bucks from her. Look at you, winning your first battle ever. You got more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again, just one more battle. Master Deck and his Sprigatito are surely weary from that last battle. Oh, sorry, I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Deck. Same to your Sprigatito too. We'll battle again soon. Oh, definitely, we'll definitely battle more. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take the new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nemona? I'm sure you can learn a great deal from a champion ring trainer such as yourself. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Pokedex. Pokedex app. The Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Miss Jack, actually made it himself. Mr. Jack. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Ooh, filling out a Pokedex by hand. Can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh no, I suppose you can't. Shots fired. Yet, no matter how many times you may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Nemona, I still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Deck to the academy? You would be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I'll leave them in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time for you and I. We're on our way. Poor Foy Coco. He was not picked, but he's too dumb to know. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, Deck, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. Okay. We have the DLC. It doesn't show up yet. So I wonder if that's because of we have to hit a certain point in the game. It's been so long. Oh, Deck. I hear that Nemona here is taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you already managed to make a friend. And I read all about these wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at school. Plus, so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend here, Nemona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now, you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off. I also packed a lunch for your first day. Oh, and maybe you'd better take these two. Okay, we got 5 potions from her. Use them on that precious little partner of yours to get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all. The good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Alright then, you two had better be off. I suppose take care on the way to school. Alright, cool. Your mother's so nice, Deck. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch Pokemon. Come on, vamos. So I want to go ahead and say I'm going to try to, I think, I'm going to try to use Paldean Pokemon. I think that's what I want to do. Although I don't remember which ones are Paldean and which ones are not. Alright, this here is Poco Path. Although if we get a shiny, we have to use it. It's a path that leads to adventure for you and me. Also, I might use a Mankey for Annihilate. Out here, things are different in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path in the grass and such. Torrentula. I don't want to use that thing. I don't want to use a pig. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle. And you got Sprigatito for that, right? And if you want to catch it, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons. Have a few. Doesn't she give us like 20 now? No, she gives 5. There's one of the games they just give you like 20 right off the bat. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk. We gotta catch everything too. Leafage. Oh yeah, it's gonna be annoying now. Where you have to weaken to catch instead of just being able to like throw, like knock them out and then throw a Pokeball, like in ZA. Lechonk was caught. Nice. No. I do not want to give a nickname. He's not actually going to be in our party. I'm not going to update the layout with the party members unless if they're going to be nicknamed and officially on the party. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me some tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs. Yeah, okay, here it is. Oh, so she gives us 15 in total. Weaken the Pokemon and throw the Pokeball. Remember that. Let's meet back up at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Can I just throw a Pokeball? I have 18. Oh. Nice. I'm not going to add Taratula to my party, though. I mean, he's going to jump in the party, but he's not actually going to be on my party. It would be cool if they added some type of block. So you can like put like a red X on like empty spots in your party. And then when you catch a Pokemon, it won't automatically like give you one. That would be a cool little function. Nice. Hoppet was caught. Hey, we learned Bite. That would also be really good for Legends Arceus. Because Legends Arceus kind of like goes everything into your party until you actually have your like a team you'd want. Scatterbug. Trying to think. I still don't know what I'm going to be using. We're going to try to catch everything we see that we don't have, though. And do the Pokedex as much as we can. We might not complete it on here. I have a 100% completed save file when the game came out, of course. I got transferred to this. Right now I'm playing on the YouTube account on my Switch. Because I have different users. Might use a Wiglet though. The Hoppip. What is that? Oh, it's... Although I might use Palmo. Palmo might be pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and bite. Damn it, it paralyzed. If it wasn't going to paralyze, I'd probably throw a ball. But I'm just going to bite again now. Oh yeah, it's Palmy. So it goes Palmy, Palmo, Palmot, I believe. Nice. I am going to give Palmy a nickname and throw it in my party. Just in case we use it. Should I do Teddy? Like T-Pain? I'll probably do Teddy. Teddy's fine. Alright, we got Teddy the Palmy is actually going to be in our party. Let me go ahead and go to our bag. Throw out this other garbage. Yeah, Sagwa and Teddy. Ooh. You weren't here a second ago. Got off guard. Oh, and you're level 2. We're just gonna Pokeball. Well, Talonflame would be cool. And it's a fire type, and fire types are useful. I'm not gonna add Talonflame to my team. I don't feel like opening the box back up, so I'll just leave them on there for now. Oh, dang it. Cutscene. Hey, Deck, you're getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, right? Let me see. So far, you caught... Gua. Oh. I thought that was her. Whoa, what was that? I never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some kind of strong Pokemon. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around. Just be careful. There's kind of an unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your rodent phone can help keep you safe. But watch your steps anyway. Grab these items first. Blow the junk. There's a lot of Hoppips. Something broke through this fence. Possibly. There's no pieces anywhere, so it's probably broken a while ago. I'd also want to use a Gimme Ghoul, but I can't really use a Gimme Ghoul because you need like 1,000 coins or whatever. And you're going to beat the game by the time you get that. Oh no, it's a motorcycle dragon. And some Houndour. Agia. Damn, he scared the cave to throw me off of it. Yep. There's no item over there. Got my diet Dr. Pepper. Mysterious Pokemon seem to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help out. Let him call an ambulance. We'll give him a sandwich. Look at this. It's bologna and lettuce. I don't like bologna. I'm definitely not giving it to you to get it away from me. Eggies. What is up? We saved the day. Okay, I guess he's gonna go in the cave now. We kind of don't have a choice. We're trapped on this island. I liked Violet, and I like this legendary better. Until people ruined this battle form on the internet. And then also, when I played Scarlet, the Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet are just so much better. These, like, they're all just silver. Now, when I went in, I chose Violet because of the box art. And I was like, futuristic Pokemon could be so cool. I didn't see the futuristic Pokemon before I played this the first time. And then it's like, oh, they're kind of lame that they're all the same. And if they're shiny, they're all the same. So that's kind of my issues. Well, Scarlet has some good stuff. Although they did screw up because you can't get shiny Koraidon or Miraidon because the game stopped scalpers. Alright, we're just gonna follow this dude in. Ahoy, Deck! There you are, Deck. Are you okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness, I was really worried. If you got hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now, we gotta focus on getting you back up here. We just gotta find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of the Pokemon moves. Oh, that was amazing. Oh shit, there's an item over there. I gotta grab that item. That Pokeball. We gotta get those now because they're not gonna be useful later on. When we start getting like Ultra Balls and Great Balls and Quick Balls and stuff. Hello. Throw a Pokeball at you. Alright, I'm not going to nickname you. I'm not adding a young goose to my team. Oh man, there's a train. Chugga, 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 train. Can't remember what they say in Charlie the Unicorn. Ooh, what was my character doing for a second? Like two-stepping. Didn't know I could do that. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to. I think the game just freaked out. We got a Diglett. I thought you couldn't catch anything in this cave at first. Or is it just the Houndour you can't catch? It does suck that they have invisible walls. Oh. I feel like, I don't know why it's freaking out. Like, it's acting like there's invisible walls everywhere. I think it's because maybe we're leaving Miraidon behind or whatever. Yeah, scare him off. I gotta grab this item though. Hello. Another item this way. I can't walk that way. Miraidon's the one that's pulling out the like force field. It runs a little bit weird on the Switch too. Like, I don't know if you could tell, like, the tail of Miraidon spazzing out. Behind you, it's behind you. Oh, it's a Houndoom. Hello, Houndoom. Houndoom was like one of the coolest Pokemon back in Johto. Run. Pokeball. No, don't attack. I don't want you to faint my starter. You better help me, you ate my sandwich, bitch. Here, quick. I have saved you. Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. Alright, well, he made it to his destination. Okay, well, somewhat. Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power. What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. Now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say. You can't tell either, huh? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow look perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh good. Looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making the mysterious cry before? Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become his trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch. We somehow get separated again. I guess. There's something that ZA should have added that they didn't. Customize your cell phone. So we gotta customize our cell phone when we get a chance to. Think before you use it though. TMs can only be used once. You've been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Oh, we gotta talk to this guy. Why that little... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You could shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of the Pokemon research Professor Turo? Doesn't matter who my dad is. The real issue is here, what in the world is this Pokemon doing out here? And what is with this form it's in? Right at the bottom of the cliff. See, we heard the strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Deck fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. I saved it first. It got kind of slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before, it looked totally different, it was unbelievably strong. Well yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Miraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Miraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember even seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Miraidon isn't that sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command, it's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Sure. Huh. Well look at you, quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these doldrums away. And this dude's just mad. But he's got a Squirtle. These memories are leaving me a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. Arvin was one of those characters. It's like... you hate him at the beginning, and then he's a pretty good character after that. Alright, I'm gonna leavage. Okay, I'm gonna bite again, I guess. But everyone leveled up. Wiglet's like a water type, right? Need to draw one of Wiglet or a Rogue Trio. I think we can get them pretty soon. I don't know if I want it on my team though. Wow, Deck, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you could take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. You put... okay. So why'd you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oi, can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way. But you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. Hey, Miraidon. Thank you. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time, he and I are battling. I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But oh, alright. We gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Nice. I might continue going this way. Because I want to see if there's any items back here. I gotta go the other way too. Nope. There's no, like, gimme goal up here. That's disappointing. Look, Deck, that's Mezagoza. It looks a little out of focus. And that huge body, the huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. It's very low poly right now. It's gonna be great having you in the same class. Looking forward to it. The school looks so bad. Right, I can't wait to get back. We're gonna learn so much. And I keep zooming in on it. No, that looks like Hyrule from Ocarina of Time. And you know what's waiting for you? All of these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you could see, it's kind of like a hike to get to school from here. There's a nice little town. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Almost, come on. I don't remember it being that low poly on the Switch 1. Like it's definitely like behaving a little bit odd. Man, I like the not having to pick anything up. And like fucking ZA. Alright, let's battle. If you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. Oh yeah, these are all optional though. Got the Tauros shirt, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna bite. Can we get a flinch? Damn. Damn. Scratch. Second ever battle. Alright, I guess we should go ahead and try to catch the Psyduck. Will Leafage kill? No. I think going right gives us the Wiglet. Although, I'm torn if I should give it a nickname or not. Hello, Azurill. This one I feel like I can't Leafage. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball. Cool, nice. There's a Wingull. Can we fight Wingull? Oh my god, Wingull. Why can't I fight this Wingull? Okay, whatever. See what's in this waterfall. We got Endure. Ooh, there's a Ralts. Sagwa's Overgrow. We'll just throw a Pokeball, see if that catches it. There's an Igglybuff too. See, I want to use Paradox Pokemon, but ultimately, like, I really can't. Because there's no way, like, that's like in-game stuff. Never use a Fido. What type is Fido? I wonder if Fido's any good. Alright, we'll just go ahead and throw Pokeball. Nice. I think I'm going to go ahead and give it a nickname, just in case we do use it. And I'll add them to the layout as well. And this is just going to be Sarah Lee. It's like the bread. Alright, so we got Sagwa, Sarah Lee. Oh, Wooper. We could use a Clodsire. Yeah, I'll nickname them and add them to the layout. They may not stay on our team, but they might. So we'll name it Smant for Small Ant. Because Wooper's his favorite Pokemon. Although I don't know if Paldea and Wooper, what he thinks about that guy. Alright, we were gonna go right and we got so sidetracked. Awakening. We gotta catch you. I don't know who you are, dearling. Bite. What? You threw sand in my face. Why'd you do that? It's a rude thing to do to a cat. I'm just gonna catch it. Never mind. Okay, all these Pokemon are so easy to catch in the first routes. Some of the routes is like 100%. Alright, Sarah Lee learned Tail Whip. I don't know if Sarah Lee had an H in it or not. I'm gonna assume no. Because if I assume yes, that means I misspelled it. Weasel. Nice. What is Wooper? Paldea and Wooper? Is that just poison? Poison ground, maybe? Next defense. Okay, at least these guys don't attack you immediately. They kind of run around in this game. It was annoying at first time trying to get a Wiglet. But I didn't know how you could like aim and throw. Oh, level 3. We're just gonna throw a Pokeball. I think I'm going to not give it a nickname. Because I think I'm going to lean it towards not using it on the team. Can I not? You can definitely throw Pokeballs at a flying Pokemon. Is it just being weird because of the hit markers or something? Hey, we got Wingull anyway. Whoops. No, I just wanted to get to the fish. Be cool to get a Magikarp. We would have been able to a second ago. Let me test. Oh, we could definitely hit it. I'm gonna run though. Oh, it's faster. Still gonna run. Oh, there's that cave we were in. You. I need you. I want that Arrokuda over there. Oh, it'd be so evil if there's a shiny just in the water. Like we just run up against like a gold Magikarp before we can even get it. Damn it, Psyduck. I remember I hate this part. Okay. Those Magikarps are like dead. I hate when they go around you. Because then it'll freak out. And then you try to run and then you'll hit an immediate next person. And it just happens over and over and over again. Can I climb up this ridge on the right? I don't think there's any more Pokemon we don't have over here. I'm trying to catch everything we can. I kind of don't want to go too far though. I should be getting to the Pokemon Center so we can just like end the episode. And then... What was that yellow thing? Oh, it's Psyduck. So we can end the episode and then continue to the school next episode. Instead of just trying to catch every different wild Pokemon we see. Well, that's why I made it like an hour long, so we can do that. I want to use an apple. I can't tell it's Kitakami though, could I? But I can in Kitakami. But then again, should I use a Kitakami? Because I feel like at that point I should just save it for Blueberry Academy. I think I'll save the Applin for Blueberry Academy. Let's go Leafage, get the stab. Same type attack boost or whatever. Was there only 2 wild Pokemon here? Is there going to be a guy at the Pokemon Center that says congratulations for defeating 2 trainers? Get rid of Growl. Yeah, give me this item. I finally made it. Ahoy, Deck, over here. This here's a Pokemon Center. You can come back. You can come here and take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. I'll leave the explanation to the pros here. I will be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemart counter. You can buy things like potions and Pokeballs here. Oh, we accept payment in both cash and LP lead points. That is, 1 LP is worth $1. Easy conversion. And this to my right is Techno Machine. TM Machine for short. It's your ticket to making TMs, which are technical machines. So it's a technical machine, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials. Oh, so that only takes LP. Okay. I didn't know that before. Oh yeah, I have some of these too. Nice. Union Circle, you need that for Palafin. Come visit. Nice. Okay, cool. Yep. Alright, first off, we're gonna go ahead and heal our Pokemon. Oh, can I register my birthday? Nice. That's right. Thanks for registering your birthday at Pokemon Center. Yeah, I like to heal. I don't think I did that. About to get 2 people out of our party. By the way, did you know? Yeah, let's get these 2 out of my party. Got almost a full box already. Alright, I do want to get, let's say, 18. And we got a Premier Ball for that too. Is there anything crazy right now? Ice Fang. Fido can learn all of this. We don't have the materials to do it. Low Kick. Mover can learn. So that's... Mud Slap is the only thing that's attainable right now. Disarming Voice. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, I'm going to call it there. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that subscribe button down below. It helped me a lot. I will see you all next time. Don't forget the game. Like be God. Peace.